sauce.
Now you linked me this and it's called My House Walkthrough and you said it's gas. I mean, this John do got 5 million views though. This is not a horror video. This video was created simply by filming inside my house. It's not horror, bro. We like when you smile. The sound of the wind woke me up in the middle of the night. A typhoon is in Japan. Okay. So this is really not even horror. So this is really just a person room. This is my room. Okay, bet. Hold on, let me get immersed because, I mean, that's really not that bad. The Tatsumi mats, oh my gosh. I keep forgetting to read. They're terribly damaged. Oh, so they can't sleep. That's pretty sad. Though I will say, I've been thinking about like traveling to Japan, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to sleep on the tatami mats. Is that not just the same as sleeping on the like a prison bed or just sleeping on the floor? Is that not just the same thing? I feel like a sleeping bag might be more comfortable than one of them tatami mats, but maybe I'm wrong. I mean, it is their tradition, so I gotta indulge in the culture regardless. So it's like, it is what it is. Just staying in Japan. This is the longest hallway in my house. Okay. I mean, alright. This is the Hina doll room. I don't know what a Hina doll is, but I'm not sure you should have a room full of dolls in the first place. This is altar and ancestors. You have the doll room next to the altar. Yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, whatever coming to them in this video, they practically asked for it, gang. How do I tell you? This is a picture from around the time of World War II. Okay. I wonder if that's like their pops or maybe their uncle or something like that. When I open this Kusama sliding door, there's another hallway. Alright, hold on. What? This room was closed up by my grandfather. Well, you definitely knew something y'all didn't. Leave that John closed forever, I swear. It's a picture of my mother when she's a child. So this is really just a house tour. Is he wearing a Koski cloak? Oh, no, that's just red. I don't know what that is. Dang, that might have been a little racist. It's cool, though. We good. I kid you... Wait, what? I kid you not, I used to live in a crack house that looked like this. I'm gonna be honest, though, like... Was it live? Like, was it live? Like, was it living in a crack house, like, live, though? Like, that sounded like it could be live. Like, was it a little bit cool? Like, was you, like, around, like, some, you know, AK-47s or allegedly, like, I don't know, allegedly. Like, maybe that's live. This is my great-grandmother. She was bad. She looks scary. When I turn left at the end, there's another hallway. It's like the Kung Fu Panda, like, where they were sleeping at quarters. This is the bathroom. Bathroom look haunted. Bad kid. Now my mom used to keep us in one room unless we had to go to school. I hate the hood. So it wasn't live at all, bro. Oh, come on, dog. Come on. I hear a sutra. Hold on, there is some singing in the back. I'm not sure if maybe the desktop audio is not picking that up. There's definitely like a little bit of like some type in the back. Had to be playing Surf's Up on PS2 all day. Surf's Up gas though. At least the movie. I ain't really played a game. You know what game I did play that was a movie-based game? The B-movie game. I gotta get into that after this. I'm only 2 minutes into the react. It's over. Holy smoke. The wall peels off the ceiling when it rains. That's terrible living conditions. I ain't gonna lie. That's terrible living conditions. Hey, that's really bad. This is the longest hallway in my house. It's pretty scary. A typhoon is in Japan. Hold on, are they repeating the same thing from earlier? What's going on? This is my room. Am I in a time loop? How much would this place go for? How much would this place go for? This place right here? $12 probably. Wait, is this a loop? I don't know. I feel like I'm in a loop. Did I rewind? The Tatsumi mats are terribly damaged. Oh my gosh, he's in a domain. This is a domain. This a domain? There's nothing wrong with that though. What they be doing? Domain expansion. That's Naruto. No, they do the same hand symbol, no? I feel like they do the same hand symbol. Maybe Gojo does that. Oh no, Gojo do this, huh? He crosses fingers. That's kind of horror, I ain't gonna lie. This room was closed up by my grandfather. Yo, he's repeating the same things. I'm a little confused. When I turn left, there's another hallway. I did want to say I felt like I was seeing the same things previously, but maybe I'm just tweaking. It was already tweaking. This is the longest hallway in my house. Bro, I swear, bro, if this is a loop, I'm banning you out my chat. This is my grandmother's bedroom. This room was closed up by my grandfather. Okay? It's like the exact same conversation, really. Alright, hold on. I really don't like how loud that was. That was OD. That was crazy. There's a roof leaks. The wall peels off from... Yeah, I mean, you've ran this bit already. You've said this already. You've done this already. There's 10 minutes left in the video. I mean, I genuinely don't know what you could be talking about at the moment. Okay, the bathroom now. Gonna break through the sliding door with that shrink, that's what I'm saying. The ceiling has rotted and fallen away. There are rat nests above the ceiling, so this is just New York. I mean, I've been saying Japan was overrated, bro. It's literally just New York V2. We've been knowing that. This is the longest hallway in my house. I'm getting a little sketched out, though. Like, I don't understand the concept or premise of this video. Bro, we are in time loop, like Caleb City, bro. If you know, you know. Real rat. This room is dress room. Wait. This new, right? There are a lot of dress of my grandmother. Whoa. You know what watching this just feels like? Watching this feels like, you know that RDC skit where it's like, horror movies that wouldn't start if black people were in it or something like that. And he's like, I got this VHS tape that says it kills anyone that watches it. And he's like, why would I watch that? That's what this video feels like. Like, why would I watch this? It just feels cursed. What kind of react is this? The holes eaten by insects have turned black like blood stains. Okay. Don't sleep. Don't say things like that. This is my grandmother's mannequin. I mean, hopefully he just means like a mannequin she owned and not a mannequin of her, because I feel like that'd be bad. Okay, again, so you have a, what, dead grandmother, and her mannequin is next to the dolls, the cursed dolls, which happen to be next to the altar. Are we serious? I mean, it's just all bad. It's just all bad, no? There are various types of dolls. Yeah, I bet there are, buddy. I don't want to see them, though. Oh my gosh, bro. Get this accursed nonsense out of my face. Get this accursed nonsense out of my face. This doll has been left here for decades. Of course it has. That doll probably got a brain of its own by now. Natural selection, but she living like this, so she probably doesn't care. Yeah, honestly, I would have sold everything in here and paid like 1 month rent in just a modern apartment in like, like downtown Tokyo or something, like, or like, I don't know, bro. I just would have went to like Cape Soya or something, or just to get out of here, bro. Like, there's no way. Just leave. At some point, you gotta just leave. Like, I know it's not always that easy, but at some point, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta. This is my great-grandmother. Oh, and grandfather now. Okay, wow. So the demons are multiplying, as well as your family tree is multiplying, as well as the amount of, like, accursed dolls that are in this house. Everything's multiplying. That's actually great. Here we go, this time loop again, bro. Here we go, the time loop again. Like, we back at the start, bro. Him slamming this door open. He does it every time. Picture of my grandmother when she was a child. She looks like a Heian era soldier. That's what she looks like. And now I'm hearing bagpipes in the back. I don't know, bro. This video might not be it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I got my volume, max volume. It's not even max volume for y'all. It's max volume for me. So if something jump scares me, bro, it's over. I ain't gonna lie. I'm going flying, dog. I am gonna go flying, bro. In a doll room again, bro. Please get out of here. Please get out of here, dog. Please get out of here. Please get out of here. Please get out of here. Please, please, please. Empress doll is rotten too. Bro, how y'all let the most important doll? You let the most important doll rot. This makes no sense. This makes no sense. You likey? I mean, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by the video so far. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how they made this though, unless it's just like an abandoned location. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Alright. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Can I turn this on? Pretty bright. It's alright. Now, I kind of like the dark aesthetic for this. This is the longest hallway in the house. This is my grandmother's bedroom. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. What is that? This room has no taste? He flaming her up? What is this? He flaming her room? This makes no sense. Her shoes? Okay, I ain't gonna lie. That's cursed, bro. Grandmother is here. Who was that? This Minnie Mouse turd. Oh my gosh, that is disgusting. That might be scarier than the demons, I ain't gonna lie. You can box the demons, but you can't box the disease, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I hear a sutra. He said that earlier, but it wasn't here where he said that. It wasn't here where he said that. It wasn't here. Alright, get out the room, bro. My grandfather is always listening to sutra from the radio. Bro, is she moving? When I open this, here we go with the time warp. Oh my gosh, like it's just worse and worse. I see. It's just more stressful every time. I hear a sutra. Don't type that in my chat. I'm gonna have to call Jesus, bro. I'm not trolling. When I turn left at the end, there's another hallway. Yeah, I bet. Yep, yeah, I bet, bro. This is the bathroom. Why is it red like that? Who that? Who that floating in the water? Who did? Someone just opened something in the back. My grandfather is here. Oh. I'm starting to think this guy is like the culprit. Did this guy just wipe his whole family? Han Solo style? Alright, he's walking into a demonic room. There's another hallway. I hear a sutra. Okay, I'm actually alright. No more trolling. No more trolling. No more trolling. No more trolling. What's happening? What's happening? My grandfather's always listening to sutra from the radio. When I turn left at the end, there's another hallway. Yeah, I know. We know this. We know this already. We do know this, though. We do know this. Do we not? The sound of wind woke me up. Yep. I mean, I know. I do know that. Yep, typhoon. Yep, typhoon. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we've heard that one. Ceiling rotten. Yeah, I mean, yes, bro. I guess, bro. The holes eaten by insects have turned black like bloodstains. I bet. I mean, this house does look abandoned, old, distraught, in any other negative term I could use to describe a home. It does look like that. A typhoon is in Japan. I know. we go back and inspect that image actually, please? I just want to know, like, what is that? Is it like a helix fossil? What is that? Okay. Talk to me, master of terribly damaged. Yo, I feel like I'm looking at one of those stroke reproduction pictures. I don't know. I can't really comprehend what I'm listening to. Oh, there's no jump scare. Oh, perfect. Hey, as far as I'm concerned, that's a good video. Constant build up. No jump scare. You don't always need a jump scare. So if you